Om Sri Lakshmi Narsimha Maha, Valmiki Ramayana, Aranya Kanda, Chapter 4. Rama and Lakshmana kills Viradha. Summary. Rama and Lakshmana come to know about the curse of Viradha. Viradha desires to die in the hands of Rama according to the amendment given by the cursing authority, and thus he will be killed and relieved of his curse by Rama, and his elimination of negative forces starts with the elimination of Viradha. All the time of release from his curse, Viradha advises Rama to go to Sage Sharabhanga, who can advise Rama properly. Chapter 4 in detail. On seeing those two very dexterous scions of Kakaushta and the best ones from Raghu's dynasty, namely Rama and Lakshmana, grabbed and being carried off, Sita screamed in a high-pitched voice, "He, that truth-abiding, virtuous, and the flawless Rama of Dashratha, is carried off along with Lakshmana by the demon with a ferocious look. Wild bears, tigers, and panthers aspire to eat me away, O best demon. Thieve me instead and release Kakaushtas. Hail to thee," said Sita. On hearing Vaidehi's that utterance, those valorous ones, Rama and Lakshmana, speedily busied themselves in eliminating that evil-minded demon Viradha. Saumitri indeed severed the left arm of that ferocious one, while Rama rent the right arm of the demon. When his arms are mutilated, the demon, similar to a dark cloud, is frustrated, fainted, and fell onto ground, like the mountain demolished by the thunderbolt of Indra. They battered the demon with their fists, hands, and feet, and even by heaving and hurling him again and again, they entirely pounded on him on the ground. Though the demon is battered with many arrows, even sheared off with two swords, and even though he is entirely pounded on the ground, he is not killed. On observing that the mountain-similar demon is ineradicable that easily, then Rama, the sublime one and the bestower of shelter in fear, spoke this sentence to Lakshmana: "O manly tiger Lakshmana, it is impossible to overpower this demon with weapons in a confrontation. Hence, let's bury this demon. Lakshmana, dig a very deep pit for this ferocious and furious reprobate in this forest, as though for an elephant." On saying to Lakshmana that a trench shall be dug, then Rama repressively placed his foot on the throat of Viradha and stood by. On hearing that said by Raghava, demon Viradha sincerely spoke these humble words to Rama, the finest one from Kakaushta dynasty: "Dead I am, O manly tiger, and co-equal of Indra in your strength. I have fallaciously not identified you earlier, O best one among men. O Lord, now I have known you to be Rama, the son of Kaushalya, and even propitious Sita and greatly renowned one Lakshmana are now known to me. By curse I had to enter this Gaulish demon's body, but I am a celestial Gandharva named Tumburu, and Kubera cursed me. When entreated by me, he, that greatly renowned Kubera, said to me, 'When Dashratha Rama kills you in a fight, then you will attain your nature of celestial body and you will go to heavens.' King Kubera thus cursed angrily me for not presenting myself in his service when I was interested in a celestial dancer Rambha. And indeed he alone said this curse clearance to me. And by your grace I am released from this utterly hideous curse, and now I wish to go to my own heavenly abode. O firestorm of enemies, let safety betide you. O sir, at 1.5 yojanas of distance from here, Sage Sharabhanga, a great saint of virtue and an efficacious sage with sun-like resplendence, dwells. You shall quickly approach him, for he advises you appropriately. Rama, you go safely on burying me in a pit. This is the age-old custom for those demons that lost vitality. Those that are inhumed in the pit, to them there will be the worlds of manes. And on saying thus to Rama, that Viradha, who is hurt by arrows, became heaven-worthy on leaving his body. And Raghava, on hearing those words of the demon, ordered Lakshmana, Lakshmana, a very deep pit be dug for this ferocious and furious reprobate in this forest, as though for an elephant. On saying to Lakshmana that a trench shall be dug, then Rama repressively placed his foot on the throat of Viradha and stood by. Then, on taking a digging tool, Lakshmana dug a deep pit beside the great soul Viradha. On releasing his throat from the stamping of Rama, he, that long-eared, lurid-voiced Viradha, is ensconced in that pit, while he is still blaring with his horrific voice. Those deftly victorious ones, Rama and Lakshmana, who compose themselves in a given fight, both have gladly raised that Viradha, a Gaulish one in fight, a terrific demon who is still blaring with all their might, and hurled him into the pit. On observing the indestructibility of the demon with any weapon, however sharp it might be, those two best one among men that are very expertly skilled have thought over well and undertook the elimination of the great demon in a pit. Viradha himself preferred his death at the hands of Rama, and desired for a long to be killed by Rama, and that forest walker himself appraised that killing me with any weapon is impossible. On listening to that which is said by Viradha, Rama resolved his mind to cast him into pit. And when that mighty demon is being flung into the pit, the whole forest blared with the demon's cries. Rama and Lakshmana felt happy by way of their look in burying Viradha in the pit of the earth. And on burying him, they too felt rejoiced, for gone is the fear in that great forest, and within the pit they have also concealed him with boulders in order to make it a burial chamber to the departed soul. Then they too, who have dazzling golden bows, have eliminated the demon and retrieved Sita, and they gladly journeyed on in that great forest like the two entities abiding on the skies, namely the sun and the moon. Thus, this is the fourth chapter in Aranya Kanda of Valmiki Ramayana, the first epic poem of India. Sri Moola Rama Vijayate. Om Sri Krishnarpanamastu.